very pretty here, though. Lighting isn't bad. I really like it. What? That. But I see the yellow stain at the bottom now. That's... I was gonna try and get up there. What the fuck is that? Okay,
the World Eaters have made their marks on our world.
Small health pack. That's fine.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Village? That's like 3 houses. Hardly a village. Also, apparently you can swim, just not very well.
Look, a survivor. I'm glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Aura. Your inner balance is 2 halves that completes a wholeness, flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Got it.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Psi points. Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi points you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. Crap.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Might as well help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I might as well.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
I like how the dark one just smacks the light one away. Gain Psi points. Got it. How'd he get out of there?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
He's Weasel Elvis.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Oh boy.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Or I could just kill them and prove that I'm stronger, thereby fulfilling their thing.
Needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
He was talking about the Jagni, how they want to weed out the weak, and I'm like, well, or I could kill them and, you know,
play your part. Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe.
Okay, kill them.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
You said that last time, and all I did was just come here. Quest tracking. Okay. So I can go here or here. Ooh, journal. Find information on your quests. Okay. Tribes. Okay. Myriad. Lotus. Maximum light. A maximum light aura means respect and a true commitment to justice, honor, and compassion. Maximum dark means lack of respect for life and truly chaotic nature. Somewhat light. Dark. Okay, so dark or light. Light aura means respect for life and commitment to make personal sacrifices to help others. I could get behind that. Lack of commitment and dedicated self-interest. I have that as well, though. Somewhat light. Being the best one can be, and a willingness to help those in need. Somewhat dark aura means lack of capacity for morally right or wrong behavior. Kinda both. I'm always more neutral than pretty much anything. I mean, I'm never one to just, like... I mean, unless it's... See what? Go to your, different tribes. I was looking at the tribes. Go to your map and then press, R1. Oh, he did. My God, my frame rate. This is the one to the Myriad.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Well, I'm going to follow by my earlier thing of I always go left, so we're going left. Oh my God. My frame rate is crap. Absolute. Now it's better. I don't know why it's doing that.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
People to fight? Maybe. Or not, I guess. Wait, was there a way to go this way? Stop with the freaking camera.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
These are trenches. These are straight up trenches. These are war trenches. They really are at war. There we go. There's the loot I was looking for. Not really anything in there, but okay. I don't know why they need trenches. Can I get up here? I can.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Okay, now I see him pissing on it.
Let's see.
But I'm going this way. Just because. I wonder if I can climb this tower.
One rung after the other.
I can. Oh, hey. This right here will tell me if there's fall damage. I don't think there is.
So I don't think I'll go maximum start. I don't like the Lotus.
The what?
I'm looking at the side.
Ah.
But I'm not joining the Myriad because, no, that's maximum light.
Myriad is... Oh, yeah, it is.
I'll just go Jagni.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I have points, don't I? I think I do. Do I? That'd be over here. Or, I do. Side points. Where do I put that in? Perks, maybe. Aura? No. Mutations. Here we go. Blaze. Ooh. To use Blaze, press down to input. Bound the ability Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Blink. Blink. To use blink, teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. That'd be really cool on staggering things. Sizzle ball. Okay, I'm gonna need more darkness if I want the fireball, because I want the fireball. I think I'm gonna go with blink. Alright.
Okay.
What?
The dark aura needed at 30 all the way at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Fucking, it's an airstrike.
Okay.
The one for light is like using force lightning.
I don't see how that's light, but okay. Because it's... Oh, hello.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Okay.
decisive key. Made it count. Hot next.
Oh yeah. Suck it. That wasn't too hard. Let's see. I'll just go with more vitality real quick. Let's see. Wong Fu. Wait. Yeah, Wong Fu. Close combat, unarmed. Just okay, apparently not. One-handed slash. Drunken Ant. Cool. Dual wielding. Unstoppable
I
pig.
hate the fact that the narrator just made
Cool.
a fucking pun.
What? About what?
About the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Basic melee. Basic ranged. Maneuvers. Ranged combat. Guns. Circle, square, R2. Okay. Cool. So it's circle, square. Alright. I do like how I have infinite ammo though. Pretty. I still have to reload, obviously, but, you know. I can't wait to get a horse or goat or something.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Why must you rhyme? Yeah, this is definitely China. Or somewhere similar. Because these are straight up
Let's
temples.
see.
I don't know why I'm going down here.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Oh, I just leveled up.
Doesn't know if the Sifu will have time for you, but he'll let you in to find out.
You're just gonna... These guys are way too trusting. I just say, hey, let me talk to your boss, and they just let me in. That's... I could have shot him. I mean, really.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Big boy.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Bunker 101.
The
devs made a pun on their own
the wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense your kind heart.
Cool.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Oh, I like a hook and chain.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
You'll unite the I don't know if I should downright commit to this yet, so...
He didn't expect that of you. You're the essence of a being born good. It seems that the darkness that's fallen on this land has also gone to your...
I don't know if I should
He thinks
commit
you should
to any one
reconsider
thing
and follow
yet.
your heart instead of your mind. Otherwise, he'll have no choice but to treat you as a rival.
Become rival to Myriad, ally with Myriad. Fuck it. I'm not joining you,
Relieved
but
you
I'll
came
work
to your
with
senses and chose what's right. You would have made an enemy here today if you'd left. You're a Myriad ally now. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is full
The Jagni
damage.
tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
It is. I probably should have gone to the Jagni first, because these guys seem a lot more understanding.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
I don't know.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate
I
cannot
barely
be taken
understood what
from
you said because I was listening to
Claim
the one
the
dude.
rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
My laziness has gone up a level.
Once
Oh,
you've
gotcha.
dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Now I can just reach up, grab Dr. Pepper.
Alright, once you've dealt with the rival outposts, you'll challenge the Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes.
Gotcha.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Yeah, they do.
Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make...
Oh yeah. Especially because now I can just fast travel over to the other place. This place looks pretty cool. It looks nice.
Okay, so I think Stevie's actually off today.
I have no idea if he is or not.
Let's see.
Well, judging by the next, wow, that thing's big, and I want to fight.
I think I already fought that. Fast travel. Yeah, I think I already fought that one. Does it have a giant stone pillar?
Pillar, yes.
Yeah, I already fought him.
It's akin to God of War. Oh no.
Says rival tribes aren't welcome here. Leave now, or they'll send a party to hunt you down.
Hunt me down.
They know you're allied to their rivals.
Okay. Fucking bring it.
They know you're allied.
Why can't I just storm the base?
They know.
Oh my god, I'm cheesing this so hard.
It's not that hard to cheese it. It's not that hard to cheese it, to be honest.
Fuck that.
What?
Wanting to fall back. I've got fuck ton of healing items.
I didn't even use any healing items. Ooh. Oh, hello. Now let's loot this. Alright. Your health does regenerate outside of combat, so that's good, I guess. Where the fuck am I going?
I am now level 4.
4? I'm still level 3.
I'm gonna go agility again because I want more movement speed. There's something about being able to outrun my opponent
Ah, crap.
in combat is wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I think I go this way?
Now I'll stay here.
I got lost somewhere. Okay, so when falling, if you press circle, you'll dodge roll out of it. So, that's cool. I think this is the way to go. I really have no idea. Oh, this is where I fought the one guy. Oh, hey, I didn't know there was loot here. I have plenty of healing items. I'm usually not even
Time
awake
is
yet,
lost
so...
on this place, but it evokes a tingling
Oh, wow.
sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Hi, Sylveon.
Pretty sure it's your voice drawing me closer.
Let's see.
Okay. You are here. Okay, so it wants me to dominate the other guy. Okay. Yeah. I picked the light side.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change.
Well, see, if I backed out of the one thing, it automatically would have made me a rival.
This story is far
Which
from over.
I don't really like that. That is one thing that I don't like.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how
See,
you
what I
are.
would have liked, is if I could have talked to both of them
Then he
first.
wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand.
Oh,
He
good.
thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
So tiny. He just grabs me and throws me into the water. Unswimming. You can swim in most waters. While in very deep water, you slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. Okay. Swim so weird.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
What are all of these stats?
I don't even know right now.
At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice. You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard.
So many
Judging by
puns.
your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
I also like how the Jasmine looks.
As long as it doesn't
Yeah,
kill you, it'll
yeah.
only make you stronger. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
The going back and forth is kind of jarring.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
That was my alarm for 11 o'clock. Now I would be waking up.
He's learned that things are never as bad as they seem.
I'm going to need more
You'll
coffee.
feel better in the morning. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I mean, technically, rocks are recyclable. Oh. To gather, I have to tap square. That's odd, but okay.
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Okay. Modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. Cool. Base type. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm guessing unarmed is just straight up unarmed and I can't make anything for anything like that, I guess. Two-handed crush. Two-handed slash. One-handed slash. Let's go with one-handed slash weapon. That looks kind of cool. The piercer. Katana. I have 2 piercers apparently. 1080. And 116. Okay, so the other one is better. I wonder. I might as well get a two-handed weapon. Let's go with this one. Alright, to continue crafting your weapon, select the handle. If it would let me, I will. Is that a... Really? Banana. I really want to put that on there. I really do. I kind of want to put that on there because it looks cool. How do I sort? Stat details? No. I don't know of any way of sorting through any of this. Alright. See, attack speed, armor pierce, and crit chance. Handle you want in order to... Okay. I want this one because it looks the coolest. And it gives 1% crit chance, so, I mean, you know. That one does more damage. I kinda honestly want to go with the banana.
What?
For the you'll see. You'll see. Crank Pratt. 650. 530. Okay. Stick. Pipe wrench. Just regular handle is 1140. 1150. Where was it? It was this one. Nice.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Oh, the puns.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
Ah, the puns.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I made it. It's mine.
Gizmo doesn't mind sharing. What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Okay.
It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
I was making a thing.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
I was helping Gizmo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must stay true to yourself.
I do what I want and help people when I can. That is my path. That's pretty much what I've always done.
Better watch out.
Oh yeah, I can make a bow
He
too.
asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
You scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you.
Ah, you're about to be.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Funny.
He wants to know who you think you are. He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Bet. Really, you're going to push me? I beat up 2 of them. That is my sword. Let me know when I can shoot him in the face.
Hurt. What happened?
They're envious because I have you.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other.
Some people just need the snot beat out of them.
You're okay.
All I'm saying.
It's time to focus on your training now. You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Oh.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. Training with Muma will make you feel better. It always does. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future.
Okay, yeah, but this is where the waypoint led me.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Camera is going to get me killed.
He's curious to see what you've found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the bottom of a pile of recyclables. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Out.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Fine by me. Okay, gear crafting. Looting, you will find add-ons. These can be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. To upgrade armor and clothing with them, select a slot. Okay. If my freaking camera would stop.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style.
The puns.
You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
Puns.
He agrees that you need to keep some things to yourself, but in general, you should know that sharing is caring. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
I'm guessing it's going to be a montage of sorts. I'm going to cut the stream, get a cup of coffee, and then start again. I'm here now.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
I hope I am too.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Can train in the
But
dark.
there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
So, just saying, strategically, the jet has
Wants you to prove that with some
Oh, yeah.
practice first.
So much Kung Fu Panda vibes.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. That's all she's ever asked of you. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Which one is Wiz?
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
Huh.
the fact that I'm so unbearably uncomfortable because I've had to wash all my bedding.
So many Dragon Ball vibes. I have to catch the grasshopper.
My blanket, my pillowcase, especially.
You little.
I had to double drag my pillow. So I'm using a throw pillow and an old sleeping pillow.
Catchy.
Got it.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. Figuring that out is half the fun. A piece of Scraptronics like this has...
Whoops. I didn't
It's
mean
called
to
an
skip that.
automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Cool.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Agreed.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
So I killed that giant thing sooner than I was supposed to.
What giant thing?
Nothing could stop
Oh,
Inca
I killed it
setting
too,
the
so...
world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Was the inventor of Wong Fu.
Yes.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Yeah, I am currently in a backstory. In a, what's
Give
it
it a
called?
last burst and you'll make it.
What's it called? A, memory. That's it. Ah. I'm playing through it now. So many Kung Fu Panda vibes.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
What history?
She had a life before you were born, you know. Darker and less fun.
Oh!
Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Ow.
Wow, okay. How much story is this again?
Yeah.
I still want to know.
I figured that was gonna happen. Do I have to, am I supposed to run? I think I'm supposed to run. Because I tried to fight the guy and he killed me pretty quick. So I think I just have to run. Doesn't really give me any indication of that. I would have preferred that in a cutscene. Or with me being defeated, how I get, like, thrown out or something. That would have made a lot more sense to me. This is taking a long time to load. I don't know why. Yeah, this is taking quite a while to load. Come on, you can do it. You're not that old, PS4. I don't know why it's taking this long.
God, it really was time killing.
Okay, it's... I think it froze. I really hope it didn't, but I think it did. Ah, crap. I don't like this. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back in a minute. Still not loaded, so I am going to go get a cup of coffee. Hopefully it'll load. I don't know if it will or not, but I really hope so. And for anyone wondering, not that anybody, I always forget to drop my mic back down. for anyone wondering, not that anybody's watching this, Death Wish. I might have to close out the game and reload. And I don't think it's the game's fault. I really do think it's my PS4's fault.
Well, it's also day one, so.
That is true, that is true. It is day one. But I haven't encountered... I mean, there's a couple, like, lag issues, and frame rate drops, but... Other than that, I haven't really had any problems, other than it not loading. Alright, well, I'm gonna close out, I guess. And then